Hey everyone, Michael Martin here from Yahoo Esports, and I am joined by pro wrestler, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Kenny Omega. How's it going?
It's going very well. It's been exhausting, but it's been going very well.
You're here to play some Street Fighter. Yes. You did an exhibition with Austin Creed.
I did.
How did that go?
It didn't quite go the way I'd expected it to. I was thinking like 5 matches, 10 rounds, all perfects. Sometimes things in life don't go as planned. But out of this exhibition match, we formed a new friendship. So that to me is more valuable.
So are you telling me you won't give him the run back?
Oh, I can give him a friendly run back, but the champion of the galaxy of all time that stays here. That CEO belt, it's not leaving my waist.
It was a pretty impressive match, but I'd actually like to go a little back in the past. The previous night when you participated in the Royal Rumble, you faced off against one Evil Genius's Justin Wong. Talk to me about that guy.
Well, as Austin Creed's coach and as a New Day supporter, I thought, okay, this is going to be the next best thing to facing Austin Creed. I never thought the match would happen. So at the very least, I thought, okay, let's body his coach. Let's send a message. And didn't quite go out that way. I felt completely helpless. I was completely humiliated. But it was a learning experience. And I unleashed the beast later on today with Austin Creed. So it makes no difference.
You actually got to unleash some of that aggression on another guy.
Sonic?
Well, him too.
Yeah.
One, Alex Jabali, a.k.a. the fake John Cena.
Oh.
Talk to me about that.
Okay, now, before even coming to CEO, everybody warned me about just how much of an egomaniac Alex Jabali is. But you know what? He's been a real cool guy to me. But then, when he tried to come in and steal my thunder, using cheap WWE antics, becoming John Cena, are you kidding me? I had to do what I had to do. And, he wants to be a wrestler. Welcome to my world. A little bit of a, super kick action.
Yeah.
So,
swept him right out of the ring.
Yeah, and he tried to brush it off like it was no big deal afterwards, but he was telling me, you caught me in the jaw.
Yeah.
And that was on purpose. You know what I mean? I can't let him off for free, right? But, a little bit of real talk, he's a great promoter. This event could not have been possible without him and his vision for what a fighting game tournament should be. And that's not to give him all the credit because there's been so many people helping out, vendors and volunteers. It's just been an incredible weekend, and I'm just so happy to be a part of it as a guest.
How do you think participating in the fighting game community affects maybe what you do as a professional wrestler and sort of, your fans both, I guess, here and overseas?
As a professional wrestler, I think it's important to not just stay within the boundaries of your own world. I think it's important to be universally entertaining. I think it's important to be accepting of, all walks of life, all different forms of entertainment, because what we do is entertainment, right? I've always been entertained from childhood up until now with video games. I'm in fighting games and all kinds of video games, love RPGs too. So for that to be such an influence on who I am, this is just my way of giving back. If people can take some sort of entertainment from my performance here, that's awesome for me. But it's like a two-way street. Just getting the opportunity to play with these people, meet new people, making new friends. That's what makes an experience like this unlike any other.
Real quick, who's your favorite wrestler growing up?
As a kid, Ultimate Warrior. And I guess as a young preteen, Mr. Perfect. Yeah.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat for me.
Oh, wow. Yeah, like when he did the fire? Yeah.
No.
Before, pre.
Yeah. No, a little bit after that, the whole Macho Man.
Right.
Yeah.
Those were fantastic matches. Here, you like the technical aspect. That's
totally. I appreciate you taking the time. You did fantastic this weekend. The exhibition was great. You guys put on a great show. Shout outs to Jabali and CEO 2016 for having you guys. Thank you for showing up and doing the work you did. I'm Michael Martin. This is Kenny Omega. You're watching Yahoo Esports.